Okay, we are on to the 20th James Bond movie, and this is the final film for Pierce Brosnan, but sadly it's not a good way to go out. Let's go into it. Die Another Day is the 20th James Bond movie, and it is the fourth and last film to have Pierce Brosnan as James Bond. So, the plot of this one is we follow Bond as he leads a mission to North Korea, during which he is betrayed, and after seemingly killing a North Korean colonel, he is captured and imprisoned for a total of 14 months. More than a year, Bond is released as part of a prisoner exchange, and submitting that someone within the British government betrayed him. He attempts to earn redemption by tracking down his betrayer and killing a Northern Korea agent who he believes was involved in his torture. This movie has an extremely heavy use on computer-generated imagery. And that's a little bit too much CGI for one movie, which I do think that did take me out of the story a little bit. Also, this movie came out in 2002, and this was the 40th anniversary of the James Bond series, so they just had to rush this movie out. But I'm not calling this movie a rush production. This movie goes on a little bit too long at 2 hours and 13 minutes. That's another issue I have with this film. It's too freaking long. Okay? It's too freaking long, alright? But I'm not going to bash this movie completely, because even though I don't hate this film, I still think this movie definitely has a lot of issues in it that's not worth saving. Halle Berry as the Bond girl. I like Halle Berry as an actress, but I felt like she was a little bit miscast. Pierce Brosnan is still good. He's still cool. Rosamund Pike as Miranda Frost. She's pretty awesome. I like her. You also have John Cleese as Q. He's taking over for the late Desmond Llewellyn. Miss Moneypenny is also back in this film. You also got the villain, Toby Stevens, Gustav Graves. He's pretty awesome. Now, I do like the car chase sequences. I do like the gadgets. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. The opening title sequence is pretty intense. Now, this movie got a Golden Raspberry Award for Worst Original Song of 2002, which this song is sung by Madonna. Really? Really? Also, I do like the score in this film. The score is pretty awesome as well. I can't deny it. I do like this director's his direction. His direction is pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. And this movie does rely a little bit too heavily on special effects and gadgets, but I see the point, but I don't 100% understand what they're coming from. But seriously, guys, get a grip. Get a grip, you know? Get a freaking grip, alright? Fine. This is my least favorite Pierce Brosnan movie, but I have to give this movie credit for trying. This movie is not too memorable, but this is a decent film. It's not the worst Bond film. I think I get why some people hate it. But again, it's not the worst James Bond movie, but it's definitely not perfect either. So, for that reason alone, I am going to give Die Another Day, I'm going to give this movie a middle badly. Because this is a decent film. It's not horrible. It's not terrible either. So let me know in the comments below what you think of Die Another Day. Do you like it? Do you hate it? And tomorrow we will finally get to the Daniel Craig James Bond movies. I can't wait.